Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Commonsense Africa podcast. I am a humble host, Ugochukwu Nwaokoro. Welcome to our episode. This episode is going to focus on Nigerian youth, Nigerian election, and what is going on. Nigerian youth, I want to be blunt. I want to speak to you from the heart. My question to Nigerian youth is, how much can you take? Why would you sit back and continue to allow what is happening in Nigeria to happen? Do you even realize, Nigerian youth, I'm asking you, that some of these grandfathers that are in office, that are running things in Nigeria, some of them were in power, some as military governors, military ministers, and all that, when they were your age, in their early 30s and late 20s, but yet, as grandfathers, they are running things in Nigeria. How much more can you take, Nigerian youth? I'm asking you. How much more can you take? These grandfathers lie to you about everything. They lie to you about their ages. They lie to you about their actions towards you, especially when you complain or when you want to protest against, their corruption and maladministration of Nigeria. They clamp down on you and then turn around and lie about it. A case in question is what happened at the Lekki toll gate. How much more can you take, Nigerian youth? The future of Nigeria lies in your hands. You must rise up and take back your country. Take back your country. You are the only one that can do that. You must get organized. It is not by violence. It is not by confronting law enforcement. But you must get organized and use your vote to make the change that is urgently needed in Nigeria. Nigerian youth, I'm calling upon you. I'm calling you. You must rise. Do not let Nigeria to be different. Do not let Nigeria to be different from that saying that goes that the youth are the leaders of tomorrow. Nigeria portrays the image of grandfathers are the leaders of tomorrow. So Nigerian youth, you must rise up. Rise up urgently and take back Nigeria. Do not allow these grandfathers, fathers that have failed Nigeria woefully time and time again. They continue to fail. How much more chance can you give them? Some of them are shamelessly going around now, want to become the president of Nigeria. They're even involved in prayers, both in and outside Nigeria, praying for God to give them the leadership, the presidency of Nigeria, so that they can do what? So that they can mess up the country more as they've done. So Nigerian youth, I'm calling upon you. It is not enough to be on social media and talk and complain and do and all that stuff. No, it's not enough. You must get organized. You must get yourselves organized. Get your PVCs, get your peers. Everybody must vote. Use your vote to bring the change that Nigeria needs. The future of Nigeria lies in your hands. Do not allow these old men that are clueless, that don't know anything don't have anything else to prove. You've given them, opportunities, chances upon chances to prove themselves, to take Nigeria to the direction of progress. They have failed. They have failed and will continue to fail. So Nigerian youth, I'm calling upon you. As this election comes by, you must rise up. You must rise up and take over your country. You can do it by your vote. You have the numbers. Get organized. Stop being used as thugs. Stop being used as perpetrators to help these people rig themselves into power. Meanwhile, their children are abroad enjoying the best of lives, the best of countries that other people fixed. Why can't they fix Nigeria for you? So Nigerian youth, I'm calling upon you. You must rise. Stop aiding and abetting these people. They don't care about you. They do not care about you. As a matter of fact, they're doing the best they can to make sure that you don't even come to power? If not, how can a rational mind explain the costs of obtaining the presidential tickets of APC and PDP? APC has their the cost of obtaining their forms at 100 million naira. Jesus Christ. Just when you think you've heard the worst of Nigeria, they throw another to you. How can somebody explain 100 million naira for a position that only pays less than 15 million naira per year? And now, let's do the math. Nigerians, we are very smart people. The president of Nigeria gets about less than 15 million naira a year. Now he stays there in office for 4 years at 15 million naira. That's how much? That is just 60 million naira. Why would a rational person apply for a job that you're going to spend 100 million to only obtain forms, not to talk about campaign, not to talk about all the other expenses? So you are in deficit going in. So what are these people doing? What are they saying? So when this individual goes in, he would not care about the country. Now you see why these people, when they get in power, they do not care about working or doing things that would uplift the interest of the masses. They are busy trying to recoup all the money that they've spent, and then they will steal more to prepare for the next office that they want to run for. How can somebody spend 100 million naira for a job that pays less than 60 million naira? So now the chairman of APC explains this by saying, oh, that is to show how serious the position is. Sir, I beg to differ. It is not to show how serious. That is actually to show how unserious you people are with running Nigeria. All you're doing is encouraging criminals, those that have stolen, those that have the money, that have the people's money, to dip their hands in their loot to pay this form. So it is not how serious. It is not to show how serious the office is. If you want to show how serious that office is, it's in the vetting process of the individuals that will run, not taking money up front. That is nothing but robbery. That is nothing but bribery as well. What you've succeeded in doing is you've alienated, you've eliminated as well the individuals that are incorruptible, that don't have this money, the youth that don't have this money, and they don't have anybody, any godfather or any of those treasury looters that will come and cough up 100 million naira for them. And then if they somehow manage to get in office, they will be accountable for those who gave them money. How can you, Nigerian youth, allow this? Anybody that affords 100 million is a suspect. Anybody that affords 100 million naira to buy just a form. You haven't talked about campaign buses, you haven't talked about other campaign expenses. This is just encouraging corruption, criminality by impunity, by all these political parties. If you want to show how serious you are with the electoral process, that presidential form should not cost more than 5 million naira. It is not about the money, it's about encouraging candidates, pure, incorruptible candidates to appear, to come, not to make it, easy for those that we know, those that people that have stolen from government coffers, from the offices that have occupied before, to show face. How do you explain just obtaining form to be a gubernatorial candidate of a state? 50 million naira, APC. How do you explain that? So the youth of Nigeria, I am begging you, I am asking you, stop letting these people mortgage your future. There's no future for you anymore if you allow this to continue to happen. Think about this. An individual spends 100 million naira. Imagine if you're a businessman and you spend 100 million naira. You would not even do that as a businessman because it doesn't make sense. You spend 100 million naira for a contract that will pay you 60 million naira. Does that make sense? It doesn't make sense. So what that tells you is this individual goes in there spending 100 million naira upfront. Oh, be rest assured that he's going to somehow get his money back. And that is why corruption is hard to take care of in Nigeria. How do you stop such an individual? If you are serious to yourselves, you vet your candidate, you vet those presidential candidates very well, get through their records, get through their past, the positions that they've held before. That's how you show us that you're serious. You vet them properly, not the money. As a matter of fact, that form can even be free. But as long as the vetting process is thorough, is rigorous, is stringent, then you can produce a good candidate that will represent the interest of all, that will not go and start stealing money to make up for the money that he spent by obtaining just forms. If he spends 100 million naira just for forms, now he has to buy vehicles, then he has to also give money to delegates, he has to campaign around the country. By the time you finish, probably spending maybe 100 billion naira. Now, are you thinking what I'm thinking? When he gets into office, the first thing he's going to do as a good business person, he's going to want to get return on his investment. So Nigeria is investment. He's going to get the 100 billion back plus more money, his profit. So folks, I tell you, these people that you are mortgaging your future to do not care about you. Stop letting these grandfathers, great-grandfathers in some instances, continue to mortgage your future, continue to kill Nigeria for you. There's nothing else for you. No more Nigeria for you if they kill it for you. If these grandfathers, if they truly care about Nigeria, they will not be the ones coming to run Nigeria. Some of them are so sick and it's obvious. You see them on TV. The evidence is there. But they still come out. I want to give it to me. I want to be the president of Nigeria. These are what do you have to offer? We look at the antecedent. We look at your past record. You haven't offered that. Some of you even claimed during the past election that if you do not perform well, that Nigerians should stone you. A lot of you still own Nigeria. You own Nigerians stoning. But you're turning around now, want to be the president of Nigeria. Want to do this. What do you have to offer? Other than to come and flood the money that you've stolen. So the youth, everything is in your hands. Again, not by violence. Go get your PVCs. Go get organized. Go and vote. If along the line they come with their money, it is your money. Take the money, but vote your conscience. You must vote your conscience. Do not allow them. Do not allow them to use the money to buy you. And then they go away for the next 4 years and come back after 4 years for more. So you must rise up and take over your country. Nigeria belongs to you. These people, how much more can you take from them? How much more? Day after day, they continue to lie to you. They continue to still look at you in the face and tell you things that you know that are untrue. Things that you know that are untrue. That you can easily verify. their age, their assets. We know all these things. So if a man can get up on television and lie to you about his age and lie to you about how, how he made his money, then you want to give that man access to your treasury, access to Nigeria. What are you expecting? When is enough, Nigerians? So the Nigerian youth, you must rise. Please rise. For the future, your future is at stake. You can't continue to be called, they even call you lazy. But meanwhile, they are the ones holding you down. They are the ones making it hard for you to prosper in your land. They are the ones making it hard for you not to have jobs. They are the ones. ASO has been on strike now for how long? What are they doing? You Nigerian youth that go to school, what are you? I mean, you've been on strike for God knows how long now. But then they're coming to you, vote for me, I will vote, I will transform Nigeria, I'll make Nigeria Dubai, I'll make Nigeria this and that. But they haven't done that. Look at some of them that served as governors. Go look at the states where they served. Go look at what they did. Look at how they flaunt powers. Some of them that are governors that will get up and pick somebody up and claim, just lock somebody up just because they have power. Imagine if they become president. So Nigerian youth, this whole thing is in your hands. You must rescue Nigeria. You must rescue Nigeria because it is your future. If you continue to let these people use you as political thugs, use you to rig election, use you to snatch ballot boxes or disrupt people from voting, and they emerge, God help you. So you need to get up now, get organized, get your PVCs, and make sure you vote. Make sure you and your friends go to vote. Because 2023 will either make or break Nigeria. Either way you look at it. So these folks, especially those, I say boldly, anybody that coughs out, I don't care how you get it, whether people gave it to you, if those candidates do not condemn this 100 million naira price tag to obtain ordinary form, then they are all criminals. They are all criminals. And they don't deserve to be presidents of Nigeria. Ordinary form, piece of paper like this, to obtain it. 100 million to obtain ordinary paper. And you're telling us, oh, that is to show how serious you take that position. No. It shows that that position will make you a lot of money when you go there. That's what you're saying. If that position is to be taken so serious, you'll be concerned about how you vet the candidate. You'll be concerned about the qualification of the candidate. You'll be concerned about the past record of the individual that is coming to be the presidential candidate, not the amount of money that they put up front. You are merely encouraging corruption. You are merely encouraging looting. Meanwhile, some of the individuals that are candidates have questions to answer before the EFCC. Where on earth do you think an individual, I don't care who the person is, I don't care. As a matter of fact, genuine businessmen wouldn't even get involved in stupidity like that because they know it's not profitable. They would not even attempt. How can somebody, sane mind, give 100 million naira for a job that will pay him less than 60 million naira? If it's not because he's coming to steal and steal, you're giving him access to the Nigerian Central Bank so that he can steal and steal and steal, and then pay you some more as well. So this whole thing is in the hands of the Nigerian youth. You are the ones that will bring about this change. You are the ones that will make whatever that needs to happen in Nigeria to make Nigeria better for you and I and for every Nigerian. If it is evidenced and it's been shown severally that these individuals are clueless, but yet they will come, oh, they give you small money and now you come. Some of them even have resorted to recruiting people to go on a pilgrimage, religious pilgrimage, to pray for them to come and be president of Nigeria, so that they can loot and loot more. If these individual grandfathers, if they mean well for Nigeria, they should be rallying behind their children or their grandchildren to be the leaders of tomorrow, as the saying goes. Not for them, the grandfathers, to be the leaders of tomorrow. It doesn't make sense. So I don't know how else I can say this. I just can't say it enough. But the future of Nigeria, I still believe, lies firmly in the hands of the youth. It's how you take it that will determine the direction Nigeria will go. If you sit there and allow these individuals, these grandfathers, these clueless people to continue to lead you, to continue to decide things, you're in trouble. Everybody's in trouble. So I sincerely appeal to you to get up, Nigerian youth. Nigerian youths, get up and go register to vote, get your PVCs, get organized, and have you and your peers to vote. Nigeria relies on you. Nigeria is waiting for you. Nigeria is asking for you to come up, to help, and to do the right thing, and to do the needful, so that Nigeria will get to the right position or place that it rightly deserves. Thank you very much. God bless you, and may God help us and take Nigeria to the next level. Thank you very much.